Hello, friends. Welcome to Anirban's World of Digital Finance, powered by S4Hana, and this is Anirban here. It's 9:43 a.m. in the morning, 21st July, and it is Wednesday. It's pretty cloudy outside, so I am, switched on to a bright sunny beach, a digital beach, and you can see my son, jumping on the beach again on a digital beach, but that's a real sun. All right. So yes, so today is going to be our 30th video, and we are going to talk about how to enter exchange rate in S4HANA. Right. So with that, let's start sharing the screen and and let's open up our Excel file. Okay, so this is the Excel file that we have discussed several times before. So this is S4HANA FICO module 30th session, and we are talking about enter exchange rates. In our prior videos, we have discussed about enterprise structure, configuration of the enterprise structure, configuration about fiscal year variant, posting period variant. We discussed about general ledger accounts and documents. We discussed about controlling area, profit center, cost center, and cost element. And currently, the chapter that we are talking about is currency types, ledgers, and accounting principle. And this is our 30th video. We are going to talk about exchange rates. This is the menu path which I am going to show you once I log into SAP. And this is a configuration type video. And the activity that you are going to do, as mentioned before, is enter exchange rate variant. All right. So with that, let me log into SAP. All right. And then we will go to SPRO, then SAP reference IMG, and then we will go to Netweaver, SAP Netweaver. Just to give you a small background about SAP Netweaver, SAP Netweaver is a kind of a background on which the entire SAP suite is based on. So this is the backend stuff. If you go to the notes, you will see 13C because and that's how you can read correlate the notes with the videos. I have to renumber the previous notes, but I just started with the previous one 13A. It was currency type. So if you go to the ready icon 13A, you will see the currency type video. 13B there was no notes, and 13C there was some notes on SAP NetWeaver, and which you can correlate with 13C, right? So here it talks about where here we are going to maintain the exchange rates, and it's an integrated technology platform and is not a product by itself, and it is underlying technology for the product in SAP S4HANA Business Suite. All right. So with that, let's go back to SAP. So we are in SAP NetWeaver, and from there we are going to go to general settings and then currencies, and then you have to go and enter exchange rates. Right now, you have to click on a new entries. Here we are going to select M. If you see M is standard translation at average rate. So usually you take M, or you can take B, which is a selling rate, or you can take G, which is a buying rate. But here we are going to take M. All right. And then the valid date, take today's date, which is 21st of July. And then you can enter the indirect code and a direct code and from and to. So let's imagine that our company is a UK based company which would have GPP, and we got a invoice in USD, and we have to process that process that invoice. Excuse me. So you have to take so you take USD here. All right. Now comes the question of direct quote and the indirect quote. So direct quote would be always, like one USD is equal to how much dollars. So from one USD is equal to how many dollars that you have to enter. Now, if you go to Internet Explorer, see if it is already mentioned 1 USD is equal to 0.73 GBP, or you can also, to be more accurate, you can go to XC xc.com, and you can take this code. But I will go for the short one, 0.073, 0.73. Okay, and let's see. Input must be in this format. Okay, so it should not be dot. Should be comma. In SAP, it should be comma. All right. 7300. So this is the code that I have entered, but you can also take the code from the XE money. Now, what is the indirect code? Indirect code is the other way around. It is 1 GPP is equal to how many dollars, right? So you have to use either either direct code or indirect code. Here I'm getting direct code as mentioned before. Again, one more time, I'm repeating. Direct code here is 1 USD is equal to 0.73 GPP, or indirect code would be 1 GBP is equal to how much USD. So it would have been one like this, 1 GBP is equal to USD. So it is 1.1 GBP to USD and 1.36. Either it would be one, you should enter 1.36 or 1 comma 36 or comma 7300. Why comma? Because in SAP, instead of point, decimals point, they take comma. All right. So that's how you maintain the dates, and which would be subsequently used by SAP for translation of the dollar amount to GBP to process the foreign invoice. So I'm going to save this. So data was saved. So that's about how to maintain the exchange rate in SAP. I hope you like the video, and if you like the video, please click on the like icon and share it with all your friends. And if you are yet to subscribe the channel, please subscribe the channel. Thank you guys. Bye.